felon to vote unless they're serving time. Now, this is the question that came up earlier, and it is a question that people at home are going to ask. We know the sentencing is July 11th, by my count, 4 days before the Republican National Convention. It's still extremely unlikely that the sentencing would include any kind of time behind bars.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's unlikely. You're talking about the lowest level felony here. You're talking about someone with no criminal record. One question I think some people will ask is, well, you know, this is a defendant who has been attacking and trashing this judge. Even we just heard him do it moments ago. Could that play into the sentencing? Typically in a case, a lawyer would say, are you crazy? You're going after the judge who has complete and total discretion over what your sentence is going to be? I think this case is a little different. I think there's more of an expectation of the politics meets law aspect of attacking the judge. Question is, how will the judge react to that? Because he does have the discretion. We're talking about what would usually happen in a case like this. The judge could still decide that he wants prison time, but I think in the end that remains unlikely, even despite the very significant and personal attacks on this judge.
What do you think he does, the judge?
I think he's going to give him some sort of probation, maybe some sort of community service. There's a possibility of home confinement, which would be sort of a balance between the two.
We're watching the Secret Service here. They've arrived at Trump Tower, just south of Central Park, for those of you who know Manhattan. The former president returning to his home at Trump Tower. You can see the NYPD there telling people to continue on their way. Difficult thing, though, to get through to New Yorkers who know very well, obviously, as does the country, that this is something that certainly will divide many Americans, but it will be a day and a piece of history that we will not forget.